Good morning, Jesu. Today is the reading from the Monday of the fourth week of Lent. I'm going to do the first reading today instead of the Gospel because the first reading is particularly beautiful. A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. Thus says the Lord, Lo, I am about to create new heavens and a new earth. The things of the past shall not be remembered or come to mind. Instead, there shall always be rejoicing and happiness in what I create. For I create Jerusalem to be a joy and its people to be a delight. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and exult in my people. No longer shall the sound of weeping be heard there, or the sound of crying. No longer shall there be in it an infant who lives but a few days, or an old man who does not round out his full lifetime. Here he dies a mere youth who reaches but 100 years, and he who fails of 100 years shall be thought as accursed. They shall live in the houses they build and eat the fruit of the vineyards they plant. The word of the Lord. This reading from the prophet Isaiah is particularly beautiful and hopeful. Isaiah is speaking to the people in the Babylonian captivity who are heartbroken. Their world has been destroyed. And he promises that God is a God of life and a God of resurrection, that God will make their lives bloom and flourish again. And he says, these things of the past will not be remembered, but we will be filled with joy. We know that when the exiles finally returned to Jerusalem, the joy they had to be able to build the temple again in worship. This is what our hope is. We come back to this from this experience that we're having to a different world, but one that we will see its deep beauty, and we shall rejoice with one another that we are brothers and sisters, and that God walks with us always. Have a beautiful day. God bless.